exchange, give me wait. You my main thing. In LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in a Lambo truckin'. Park after dark at the park by the mansion. Who me can't wait.
Game 2 started.
Girl, you give me the best feeling. Yes, girl, you the best. Take away stress, love me to death when I'm a mess. Ring, do you hear me calling? You know.
We are just about ready. And with the players love it. Thank you, David. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony is out there with Whiteside, and it's Hood in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's McGee in at the 5, home in the paint.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Now, here's Whiteside. Lillard looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, here's McCollum. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Lillard. And Davis pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
James against McCollum. And Davis can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending. It's stolen by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's McCollum. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that room.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release. Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard from deep. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Whiteside, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not this.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time. Time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
So both teams making some changes here. Now, here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. This one for three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Davis can't get that one to fall.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nurkic with the steal. Lillard against James. Kicks it out to Cowan. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man. Puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Davis. Another shot. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Poked away. Pass to Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll, and trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Trent passes to Nurkic. Here's Trent. And it's sent back by Howard. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. James with the ball.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And here are the Trailblazers now. 7-point differential. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Here's Lillard. Launches a 3. And so it's Los Angeles. Bringing the quarter to a close.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
With a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Waiters. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard outside. Basket counts. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defender.
And Waiters kicks to Caruso. Kicks it to Waiters. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Money from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 7. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got 7.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, Anthony's checked in for Zach Collins. Hood comes in for Little, and McCollum subbed in for Lillard. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Trent. He's guarded by Waiters. Morris with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Caruso. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Whiteside's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Well, free throws off from McCollum.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Now McCollum from the baseline. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Here's Kuzma. The shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Waiters. On the pass to Kuzma. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Hood. Steps back and fires. And the jumper is good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Waiters, well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now a timeout called by Portland.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. Here's Hood. McGee with the block. Waiters for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here is Cook after Nasir Little's bucket. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Collins comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Lillard subbed in for Rodney Hood. Lillard with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. Here's Cook. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. McCollum's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Portland. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Kuzma pulls it in. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. McGee, great positioning on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there.
ได้เวลาทีนี้เดวิสเลบรอนเจมส์
And get the basket.
And that'll do it. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live, taking a look at the Lakers. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's who Jerry Stotts is starting the second half with. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Hood in at the 3 spot. Here's McCollum, and that one hits back iron.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
It's McCollum on the wing, and Davis sends it back.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the shot is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And they pick up 2. 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Yeah, he's showing terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's LeBron. Caldwell Pope dishes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
ยิงได้แต่เมื่อกี้นะ
They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Lillard outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lillard fires away from way outside. But they'll get another chance. Nurkic can't hit.
And we had
เป็นตัวน้อยจากตัวหลักเหนื่อยโหเดนนี่กรีน69ควินคุกมอริสเมื่อกี้96เลยเหรอดัดเลยลงกันเนาะมอริสต้องลงดิคาริโซไม่ต้องลงให้กรีนเอาเวเตอร์ครูสมาเอาคารุโซลงดีกว่านะ
activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Cook looking it over. Morris, left side, over Collins. Morris, no good.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And that one's good, Lillard. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
That one drops for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Raiders for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Lillard. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Whiteside's checked in for Portland. Lillard with the bucket.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Passed a little. McGee with the block. Fast break. The Lakers loads it up for Waiters.
You gotta love this hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Fred passes to Lillard. Knocks down the step back Jay. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong. And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets. Right? Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shut. Shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 15. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now,
Assist
folks,
of the
let's go to
game.
our State Farm
โดยบอลเจ
assist
มส์
of
โย
the
นให้
game.
แอนโทนีเดวิ
It's
ส
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
เรียบร้อยว่ะ
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Markieff Morris is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Horton Tucker in at the two-guard spot. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 14. And he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot clock at 5. Kuzma passes to Horton Tucker. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Trailblazers making a switch here. Trailblazers trail by 12.
เหนื่อยแล้วไปพักไหม
Outside Anthony.
หาเวลา
Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Nurkic, the pass to Anthony. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Caruso. Horton Tucker. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Right side Hood. Fires the three. Up again. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Kuzma. And he gets the whistle.
ไม่ไหวจริงๆเวเตอร์ดีกว่าเยอะเลยหาเหนื่อย
So 2 free throws coming up.
Mobile and tenacious on the drive. Kuzma, easy to see how he gets these calls.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Nurkic kicks to Hood. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Trailblazers trail by 11. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Green. They get it again. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. It's McCollum on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
LeBron against Lillard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the
ยิงไม่
Lakers.
ลงทุกลูกหรอกไอ้ต่อ
Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits.
ยิงไม่ลงทุกลูกหรอกไอ้
Obviously a
ต่อ
huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
6-5 ไป
And
ที
James picks up the foul.
ออกไหม
That'll be his second foul of the
ออก
game.
จนได้
So Portland ends up going with the new
โดน
group.
ตบไปทีออกเลยเอาตัวสำรองลงแล้วนี่
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Poke loose. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. LeBron's shot is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks.
ก็เป็นเรบอนเจมส์แอนโทนีทีวิตเหมือนเดิมเขาดูลูกบอลหน่อยสิแต่โหลลูกบล็อกแล้วพี่1 2 3สวยแฮะโอ้บอกอีก3จะดูนะครับจูเวลไม่กี่1 2 3ว่ะโอ้โหแมคคอลลัมโดนไปเยอะเลยเยอะครับ ขอบคุณที่รับชมนะครับพักกันไว้เท่านี้ก่อนนะครับเจอกันคลิปใหม่ครับขอบคุณครับ